Hello, Workhouse Art Center, people and fans. My name's Chris Leonard, and I have a piece that was accepted and will be in the 11th annual Clay International Show. And I'm real happy that Kevin Snipes selected a piece which is called Oh versus Ho Ho, a polarizing pastorale. So it's 2021, but some of the things I've been working on, I'll tell you about the piece. But here's a Donegal dog that if we stretch it out to his tail, it's another Donegal dog or cat. Donegal versus Donegal. I've been on a big Donegal versus Fu Manchu kick, a big cat versus dog kick. And I don't know if it's healthy to be on a big us versus them, but in design we would say contrast versus unity, and we want a healthy balance of things that are interestingly varied versus things that hold together and are the same. And my work deals with the human condition, even if it generally features cats, dogs, pigs, fish, birds that seem not really interested in flying. Maybe they've gained a little weight, maybe they've smoked too much, and their lungs will not allow them to sail. And Santa Clauses also, which is part of the piece that is already in Virginia right now. But here's a Santa Claus cat trying to catch a bird in his hand. I don't know that he's necessarily smoking, but I thought I'd take advantage of what I had in my hand and say, go see the show. I'm excited to be in it. I've got Midwestern roots. I am now living in McAllen, Texas, and teaching. I'm coming to you from the studio at South Texas College here in McAllen on the Rio Grande Valley border. So I would say my work blends roots from my Midwestern upbringing, a big Grant Wood fan, a big Jim Nutt and the Chicago Images fan, but also California funk soul brother-ishness. I think I like Giluli the best out of those wild men and women. And here in the Rio Grande, rock machismo, which I hope I'm being appropriate in, not appropriating, but borrowing the energy of proudly doing it yourself and being maybe kind of bright and wild as you go about it. So I'm gonna do this real quick to kind of cover some of the fragments that are taking shape, and hopefully we'll get closer to being finished. There's a faculty show deadline and a couple other things that I have going on, but I also have my mask and my vaccine card because we've been traveling. So I sent Oh versus Ho Ho, and the Oh and the fact that if something doesn't go as I'd like it, I have this escape valve now where I can either by intention or accident fracture it and do the Picasso thing and try Chris's cubism here in B113. So if you're in McAllen, stop by and see me. If you want to take a class here, that's wonderful too. But I think that Workhouse has some wonderful things going on. I've been in the show once before, and I was really happy, and I'm really happy again. I've got my fingers crossed that the packing and shipping and the work will be as it should and hold up with all the other wonderful international work there. So I'm pleased as punch. So ho ho. I might have to work on a third one on that, but that's it from McAllen, Texas. Over and out. Thank you. Go see the show.